What is good, YouTube? It's your boy D12 Collects, back with another video. Today we're doing Great League battles. The team I chose today was Morpeko, Primeape, and then Tinkaton. So definitely more of a attack-based, a little bit glassy of our team. So we might struggle, but we'll see what happens. I just want to, try some teams, have some fun. So stay tuned. So we're in here. Morpeko starting off against Tinkaton. Definitely not the matchup I was looking for a starter because Bulldoze kind of cooks us as well as the fast attack. So we're just losing on all fronts, bro. So hopefully I can just get him to take an Aura Wheel, but more than likely they won't because that does do a lot of damage. So we'll see what happens. But definitely here comes the first Bulldoze. So that's already going to be something I have to shield unless I want to be, down a lot of HP. So let's go ahead and throw out this Aura Wheel. Hopefully, I'm just saying it won't hit. There's no worries. This is going to get blocked for sure. So let's go ahead and just try to farm up again and get to the next one and throw that out. Maybe we can get them to, never mind. Just Psychic Fangs. Let's go ahead and do that because I don't want to risk getting bulldozed again. So let's lower this defense because, only thing I have in my backline to really contend with Tinkaton, unfortunately, is Tinkaton. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out and see if we can farm him down a little bit. But, Fairy Wind's kind of weak against Fairy, so we're going to not see a lot of damage coming off for the fast attacks. But it's all good. I'm going to go ahead and take this Tinkaton Hammer to the face. I should have just shielded it because I mistimed the amount of energy they had raised up. So let me go ahead and just see if I can at least take some damage off this Alligator before I get cooked and get knocked out, which is fine. And I'll be able to throw at least two Bulldozes and see if we can get a debuff. So let's throw out the first one. Go ahead and try to hit the Shadow Alligator, who's a little more glassy than the regular one, but not too much. At least Bulldoze doesn't do really a lot of damage. And I think it won't get buffed because it's just kind of easy to farm to get the energy for, and also it does do a debuff as well. So it's probably going to stay the same, or else Tinkaton will be pretty broken. So Alligator knocks out my Tinkaton, and then we'll bring out Morpeko, try to get I tried to get him knocked out, but I didn't have enough time. He already had the Hydro Cannon built up, so I'm going to get knocked out here. My glassy little Pikachu lookalike. All right, so we got Primeape coming out, and they have a Tinkaton, so this is going to be tough because they already started off with it, so it's going to come back out and probably knock me down a lot of damage. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and at least try to get a Rage Fist off, because then that might give me a chance to knock out if I get a close combat afterwards. But we'll see. Maybe they'll shield this, and then I can just hurry up and get a close combat to knock the Tinkaton out. So we'll go ahead and see what happens. Okay, they didn't do that. Okay, so we just knock them out. Oh, they switched out with the... Oh, and they switched into a Annihilate, bro. That's like the worst thing that could have happened. So this is definitely an L. That's definitely not the matchup I was expecting in the back line. So this is just tough. I got cooked, bro. So just as mad as Primeape looks, I'm pretty much going to feel the same way. So let's go ahead and do another set. And like I said, I always tell myself there's no losses, there's only lessons, man. So I went ahead and just run the team back and see what we can do on the next round. Except I'm going to switch to the Tinkaton that actually has the Tinkaton Hammer and not the Fairy move, which I meant to do the first round. But, things happen. I was kind of in a rush. I was doing my thing. So let me go ahead and jump into the second round. Oh, come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what we get. We got, who's this trainer? Frazel714. Okay. Maybe I'll have better luck this time, and it won't be something I start off with that's good against my Pokemon. So, okay, a Rangaroo's kind of, it's decent, a neutral kind of matchup. I don't think that I do great, but I don't lose necessarily. So, okay, we got the Corsola coming out. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the Bulldoze. I just want to see if they'll bait for shielding because maybe they think I'm going to throw a Tinkaton Hammer. And here it comes, and they blocked. Okay, cool. So actually, I would prefer that, but I wish also prefer the debuff on the shield as well, which I didn't get on the first one. So maybe the second one will debuff. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, okay. So then the defense falls a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they're going to throw a Nightshade. So it shouldn't take too much damage. We'll go ahead and see, though. Oh, it actually took a good amount of chunk of damage. All right, I was underestimating that move. Let me throw out another Bulldoze and see if I can get another debuff for the next Pokemon to come out. So that way I can just chip away at him a little bit more with the fast moves. Sometimes I like to kind of go for debuffs as opposed to like the knockout moves because it just sometimes the strategy helps. But in this case, we're going to have to see what happens because Primeape is kind of not, I would say, not bad against Corsola because he has the Rage Fist, but at the same time, it's just Primeape is so glassy, bro. It's like you really have to have like you know, shields and things, which thankfully I do have. Let me throw out a Rage Fist. This should knock out. They probably won't even block because it's like no point, I don't think. And they blocked. Okay, I would have probably just took that one, and you have 2 Pokemon in the back. So here comes the Oranguru. I have to shield this, so because his fast attack just tears me up, man. I don't want to give them too much advantage. Here comes the Trailblaze. We're gonna go ahead and throw out this close combat, and we'll see. Hopefully it'll one shot because I've already used the Rage Fist already. So let's go ahead and see. And here it goes. Yagak. He is knocked out. Let's go. 1 hit, bro. All right, for sure. Oh, dang. Here comes a Tinkaton. This is not a favorable matchup by any means. Let me throw out my close combat. I don't think this knocks out. It's, yeah, he's Fairy and Steel, so I don't, or she. Yeah, oh, it was close, though. Okay. See, if I had did like a Rage Fist before with Oranguru, I probably could have knocked him out, but I might have took a chance to lose that matchup because of his fast attack. So, you know, give or take, you gotta figure out what to do. Bulldoze hits the Morpeko, takes like half of my health, bro. Like, geez, that kind of sucks. And then they swapped out. So now we gotta take a power gem to the face and we take the L. So, you know, good games. I'm not upset or anything like that. It happens. If you like the channel, please subscribe.